Can you bring my arms down so you can see?
Alright guys, welcome to 12 Apostels Helicopters. My name is Nick and we're off to see the Apostles and London Bridge today guys. Flight time of around 15 minutes. Alright guys, as we climb up here and cross the coast, we are going to be splitting the Apostles in two. We'll come back through later on in the flight for a better look at them. Originally the Apostles here were called the Sow and Piglets. Back in the 50s that name was changed to the Apostles. But because of the reference in the Bible to 12 Apostles, people started calling them that instead of just the Apostles. The name stuck, and ever since then people have been expecting to find 12 of them here. But we never had 12, we actually only ever had 8. Now one collapsed in 2005, leaving us with 7 remaining today. This is the last of the Apostles passing on the right hand side with the green top now. All the rest are behind us, and everything in front of us here has its own name, separate to the Apostles. First up on the right we have the Twin Sisters and the Salt and Pepper Shakers. The Razorback after that with the jagged top. We have Lockhart Gorge that runs through to the car park on the right. And Muttonbird Island is the large green-topped island coming up ahead of us as well.
Right, isn't it?
Just passing over the top of Broken Head down below us on the right guys. And Baker's Oven is the island formation coming up in the middle of the bay with the hole at the base. Just passing the Sentinel there on the right hand side guys. That's the largest and the last rock formation in the National Park at around 220 feet or 70 metres high. It's the same height as a 20-storey building.
Vertical, right.
Just passing Port Campbell there on the right hand side now guys, and just beyond Port Campbell we have 2 Mile Bay coming up here as well. Now just coming up on the right hand side here guys, we have the arch coming off the cliffs on the right, and ahead of us we have Point Hess. As we round Point Hess here, coming up on the right hand side you can see in front of the beach we have London Arch. Now this is all that remains today of London Bridge, after the first of its two arches collapsed in 1990, leaving just a single arch remaining, separated from the land. That's what you can see on our right there now guys. Now we are going to turn around at this point guys, we're going to have another look at everything out the left hand side now.
I remember when London Arch collapsed, there were people trapped on the outside of it.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, they were stuck out there for about 4 hours waiting for a chopper to come out from Melbourne. Now just passing Port Campbell again on the left hand side here guys. The town here was originally founded by a local whaler. His name was Captain Alexander Campbell, and around 1860 he decided to move his whaling operation to the cove. There's been a population in this spot ever since. I'm just passing Sentinel again on the left here guys. Just beyond the Sentinel we have Horseshoe Cove with the beach and cave at the base of the cliffs. That's one of 3 locations along the coast here where we have colonies of penguins. We also have penguins on Apostels Beach ahead of us, and London Bridge Beach now behind us as well. Now just passing Broken Head on our left here, guys. Just beyond Broken Head we have Mutton Bird Island with the large green top there. Now the southern tip of this island was where the ship the Lockhart ran aground in 1878. 2 survivors from that wreck were washed through the cliffs onto the beach. You can see it today below the car park at Lockhart Gorge, as it's now known. Now just passing the Apostels, guys, we have number 1 with the green top out the left. Number 2 has the pointed top. We've got 3, 4, 5 and little 6 all together in a group there, and 7 is on its own. The 2 at the very far end though are not part of the Apostels. They're called Gog and Magog. You can also see the pile of rocks in the water though between little 6 and big 7, and that's actually the one that collapsed in 2005. Guys, your flight today has been recorded. If you'd like to see or purchase the video, head inside the building once you've landed, and the staff inside will be happy to help you out. Once we have landed though, please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened and doors closed, and wait for the ground crew. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.